We live in the most connected time in history. Yet ironically, we're more disconnected than ever before. I conducted a survey asking Wellingtonians how often they feel lonely. From 943 responses, 74% said they felt lonely all of or most of the time. On top of this, Loneliness NZ said that 243,000 Kiwis feel lonely all of or most of the time. So, why is this a big deal? Not only is it a difficult time, but ongoing loneliness can become chronic, and chronic loneliness can have severe health implications. It's said that the acute stress brought on by chronic loneliness is worse for our hearts than smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day, can increase our chances of early mortality by 32%, and could be twice as bad as obesity, which was once thought to be the biggest health risk of the 21st century. With nearly 250,000 Kiwis at risk, it's evident that loneliness is a public health crisis that needs to be addressed as such. Contrary to popular belief, New Zealand statistics show that loneliness lessens as you get older, with young adults aged 19 to 24 recording the highest rates of isolation. From this, I identified a gap. Even though this demographic has the highest recorded rates of loneliness, nothing significant is being done to help them in reducing the issue. Even in New Zealand's new mental health and addiction bill, there is very little information in regards to loneliness, and when mentioned, it explicitly addresses senior citizens and people in rural areas. There is nothing said about the young adults who suffer from loneliness the most, which is why I decided to target this group for my response. So, what can help to reduce loneliness? Well, from nearly a year's worth of research, I found the most simple and effective way to reduce loneliness that doesn't require an in-depth knowledge of human psychology to be limiting time on social media. Countless studies have now come out saying that limiting time on social media can considerably reduce feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. To see if Wellingtonians were spending too much time on social media, I conducted a survey collecting 25 different people's screen time statistics. From this, I found the average screen time was a staggering 3.2 hours a day. From this and my other research, I knew that limiting time on social media could reduce loneliness and elevate well-being. I then came up with a mission statement for my response.